Good morning, true crime friends. How y'all doing? Listen, Danny Markel's family has written to the judge, and me and you, we need to talk about it. First, you know what you need to do. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. That helps other people find us. Also, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Blue Sky. So look. Roll your mind back to yesterday when we talked about Donna Adelson's bond hearing. If you don't know who Donna Adelson is, I don't have time to go through it this morning because I got things to do, TikTok. But I do have an entire Adelson crime family playlist. I'm going to link it in the description box of this video. So look, Donna Adelson is the alleged unfortunate unaliver. She was all up in the conspiracy and stuff, right? Danny Markel was the victim of that crime. And his family was like, hey, judge, we see this heifer over here trying to get out on bond, and we have something to say. Many, many thanks to our friends over at AA Legal Focus who reported on this letter. And I was like, AA Legal Focus, girl, tell me every single thing. Apparently, the Markel family has hired a lawyer who penned a letter, and I'm not going to quote the letter because, quoting is not where my gifts lie. I'm just going to give you the broad strokes of what their letter said. It was like, hey, Judge, hey, we are the Markel family. We are very, very nice Canadians, and we were minding our own business when this evil trollop had somebody pew up our son. It is terrible. Our hearts have been broken for many, many years. And if you roll your mind back, Judge, all those other co-conspirators, all those other people that y'all have put in jail. I'm talking Charlie Adelson. I'm talking Sigfredo, whatever his last name was, and Katie McBanawa, Sigfredo Garcia, and Luis Rivera. Oh, as an aside, Luis was kind of cute, for an illiterate, unfortunate unaliver. Hey, Luis, please don't find out where I live. Anyway, remember all of them when they wanted bond and you said no? Because they were super duper guilty and there was a mountain of evidence, even though they're obviously innocent until or unless they are proven guilty. But in the meantime, you were like, these mamalukes might flee. So you left them locked up. That's the same thing you should do with this heifer Donna. Again, I'm summarizing. They went on in their letter to point out, remember how she was like, oh, I need a vacation. I'm going to go to Vietnam, a non-extradition country. We just want to remind you, Your Honor, that she still has the means and the motive to flee. And if you give her the opportunity, this heifer's going to be over here on winged feet out the door. As a very, very shady aside, as AA Legal Focus has a video of this letter being read on her channel, she has many, many pictures of Donna Adelson before the very, very serious glow down that this lady has experienced in prison. I was like, oh, the shade. AA Legal Focus, girl, I am here for it. Oh, Donna Adelson used to be gorgeous, honey. She had not had a carb in 35 years. You could see all of her cheekbones. She was svelte. The makeup was on point. The hair, everything. And she's in like fabulous dresses and whatever. Now, not so much. She looking rough. Although, the prison glow down is very, very real. Also, the Markels went on to point out, this heifer is less than 4 months from trial. She can hold out for 4 months. We trust you, judge and legal system down there in Tallahassee, to keep her health all the way together. She's going to be fine. Let them flush out her little ears or whatever else she's complaining about. We trust you to keep her healthy enough to stand trial before she goes to prison for life if she gets convicted. We all know she's going to be convicted though, right? We all know she's going to be convicted. And they were like, bail in this case would mean no justice for our dear son. Now, here's the thing. Very often, the victim gets lost. Oh, we talk a whole lot about the perpetrator, but the victim is not there to stand up for themselves. This Markel family is like, no, what you're not going to do is forget about our beloved Danny, because we love Danny. And if you remember, this heifer took our son off the playing field so that she could raise his children. You know what she would be able to do had she left him alone? Yes, she might have been unhappy with him, but she could get her ears cleaned out the way she liked them. She could continue to get her Botox and go to parties and be mad and mean. She talking about people are bullying her in jail. She's been bullying people her whole life. Maybe this is just karma showing up, knocking on her door like, hey, Donna girl, hey, this is what it feels like to be controlled by others and have people not really like you. Poor little you. The Markels go on to say, Your Honor, we believe in justice. We believe in you. Keep that heifer locked up. And there's no response yet from the judge. Well, I suspect that the judge is going to deny her little pleas for bail and to get out. She's like, I would love to live here in beautiful Tallahassee that I called the armpit of Florida or something like that. I don't remember what she called Tallahassee. It was not nice. She referred to it as not civilization. Okay. The Markels closed their letter by saying, we just want to thank you for your kind consideration in keeping this heifer locked up. So Canadian, so polite. Oh, I love the Markels so much. And in other Adelson news, remember Charlie, who was convicted last year and sentenced to life in prison? Oh, wait, was it 2 years ago now? A year and a half ago? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Probably not for him. Charlie Adelson, the homicidal periodontist, who conspired with his parents and his sister, allegedly, to have the brother-in-law, Danny Markel, taken off the playing field. Well, he got convicted and sentenced to life in prison. And because Aladdin King, which is what his lawyer called the Latin Kings, sir, enunciation is your friend. But anyway, according to the lawyer, Aladdin King was not real happy with Charlie having their name in his mouth. So Aladdin King and them was going to beat his behind in prison and potentially take him off the playing field. And he was like, ooh, I'm scared. I'm a very powerful periodontist. They used to call me the maestro. I had big muscles and the cocaine that I really, really enjoyed the smell of. And now I'm here in a terrible outfit with bad hair. Whatever will become of me? The Latin Kings are like, we're going to tell you what's going to become of you. And so the judge was like, okay, Aladdin, calm down. You're not allowed to, unfortunately, unalive others if you can help it. Hang on. So they shipped Charlie way out west to keep him away from Aladdin and them. And so he's over in South Iowa. He's over in the Iowa region of the United States, enjoying prison there. Maybe enjoying is an overstatement, but he is very much in prison there. And he was like, Your Honor, hey, Judge, hey, I've hired this lawyer. And according to my new lawyer, you calculated my sentence wrong. You know, when you calculated life without the possibility of parole, I think you forgot to carry the one. And so if you recalculate, then I could possibly only get 60 years instead of life. And so if you would please, sir, if you could just do math, use the new math. We've provided you with a calculator. This is what we think you should do differently. Charlie, sir. Not to nitpick, but even if they calculated it like with carrying the one, it's kind of a distinction without a difference. Sir, you're in your 40s, right? Do you think you're going to live another 60 years? Something tells me no. Regardless, you have a life sentence. You need to sit your behind down and go on over there and enjoy prison. Aren't you with your people? I feel like you blend. Like sociopaths who enjoy, unfortunately, unaliving others. No, you don't have freedom. No, you can't boop a titty when you want to. But, you cannot do bad things and expect bad things not to happen to you. Sir, that is called karma. See, also, your mama and her very serious glow down. So, sir, please sit down. Your sentence will not be recalculated. Get on back together with your lawyer who, if you ask me, is just taking your money. I don't know what you think this dude is doing. He's like reworking and writing things and billing you for hours. Sure, he's tricking up all your zuzus and wham-whams money. You could be spending thousands of dollars on cakes and pies and soups and stuff, but instead, you employing this Mama Luke to try and get the judge to do the new math. Good luck with your project. So look, that's all the Adelson news for now. Something tells me that this judge is going to come back real soon and be like, Heifer, Donna, no. In his very kind and calm way. Good morning, Judge Everett. You are absolutely not watching this. But if your wife and kids or something are watching this, can y'all tell Judge Everett I said, hey, and I'm not breaking any laws. I keep my hands at 10 and 2. I really, really, really like the law because I really, really enjoy freedom. You know, I'm picky like that. I don't want to be locked up. So listen, y'all get out there and have a great true crime day. And I will see you soon. Bye.